When I was working at the variety of different offices of chaplaincy, people would ask me, things are changing in the world, things are changing on campuses. Are students different now than they've ever been? And I would say no. They have the same questions, and many of those questions relate to their vision of who they are, their spiritual questions, question about the goodness of God, questions about the purpose of God in their lives, question about their own lives and careers, and I don't think that has ever changed.
Of course, theology used to be seen as the queen of the sciences, and the very ideas around universities is trying to find unity in the diversity of disciplines. And many may argue that religion and faith helps bring that unity and bring those disciplines together.
You know, when you come to university, you're exploring all kinds of different worldviews, and the Interfaith Centre, I think, gives people the place to continue to practice their faith while they're still wrestling with their worldview and different worldviews they're hearing in their classes.
We have interfaith meetings about every 2 months. And we also have dialogue, which some of the groups set up for the Interfaith Centre, and they've been very popular.
One of the things we do together annually is the Non-Violence Day. That's been a great time of all the groups coming together and expressing their faith's traditions and thoughts on violence.
We actually decided to have the Non-Violence Day because of what happened to Gary.
One of the chaplains, as part of the Interfaith Centre, received a package that was a bomb that blew up.
Because of his faith, he forgave the person that did it.
All the chaplains and groups as part of the centre really were shocked at what happened and wanted to, in a way, express we are not for violence. And so that's sort of the birth, this tragedy birthed into something that's coming together and saying we are not for violence. And since then, each year we've taken on a theme and a topic. Tough topics that I really think a university needs to talk about.
Some of the talks that we do, just bringing up faith engagement with social issues, climate change being a big one for us this year. And so those kinds of things, I see a role for the Interfaith Centre in dialogue with the university around faith's worldview with some of the current events that we're talking about.
University life is exciting. Students are on the cutting edge of things in the world, in their own world, in the world at large. There's a vibrancy about universities, not just among students, among faculty and staff, and that keeps chaplains alive too. As IFC is currently established, those same questions will be here. Those questions are still being asked.